feels like rendezvous. You know what to do. Keep your love for me only. I get high on you.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm really excited for today's video. I am at my local Nordstrom, which to be honest is not that local. It's about an hour away from me. I'm at the Westchester Mall in White Plains, New York to try on the Good American denim. I know that the Good American line has been out for possibly over a year now. I believe it was a year and a half, maybe 2 years ago. No, not 2 years ago, maybe a year and a half. At this point, or a year. I have to look it up. I don't know. I can't even look. I was trying to look, but I have no service in here. But it was made by Khloe Kardashian herself, and it's supposed to be made for like women with curves. I was trying to think, like, I don't know if that means like women with big butts or what, because I have a pretty flat butt. Like, I have a very flat butt for my body, which is fine. That's just my body shape. So I'm curious to see how they're gonna fit on me. The line does go up to a plus size 24, which is nice. It's not a full plus size range, but it is pretty okay, you know, I'll give her that. Now I did read some of the reviews. Some of them are saying that the denim ran big and some are saying the denim ran small, so I don't really know. That's why I'm so excited to go in and try it out. For reference, I believe the denim is expensive. A pair of jeans is expensive from the Good American line, and that is why I didn't just go on goodamerican.com and order 6 pairs of jeans, because they're about $200 a piece. I think they range anywhere from $150 to $200, which is pricey for a pair of jeans. So that's why I'm trying them on for you guys. So if you want to buy a pair of Good American jeans, but you don't necessarily want to dish out $200 without knowing what you're getting, that's what I'm doing for you guys today. Okay, so my body, right now I'm kind of in between sizes. I'm in between a 22 and 24, kind of depending on the stretch of the denim. I probably will go for the 24s just because I'm not so certain with the sizes, or I'll bring two of the sizes in with me. We'll have to see how it goes. But, like at American Eagle, I'm in a size 22. At Torrid, I'm in a size 24. So I'm just kind of in between right now. I'm super excited to try it on, see how it feels, get into it, see what it looks like. I apologize for this lighting. I'm in a parking garage at the mall. But anyways, all right, let's go in and try it on because I'm just excited. And if this video has, like, if nothing ends up fitting me and it's all trash, I'm still putting this up anyway because I want you guys to see the experience. So let's go. Let's hope things work out. Okay, so this first pair of denim I'm trying on are obviously Good American. These are in the style Good Leg. They're in this light wash color, which, to be 100% honest with you, I am not a fan of. They really accentuate my stomach, and I feel like my butt just looks so square in them. And I have a square butt to begin with, but it's just not flattering. You can see every little dimple, and also the fit is weird. I have this extra fabric here, but then the calves are super tight. So it's a weird fit. I like the rise on them. They're a nice high rise. However, they're not that great at all. And the ankles do have a little side split. I tried these on in a 24 and they were $159. Okay, so this next pair is another Good Leg denim, obviously by Good American. As you can see, the zipper is not going up. It went up about halfway and then decided it wasn't going up anymore. So didn't like that. It's in the same size as the other jeans and they just fit totally different. These are considered a crop length, and on me, they're right at my ankle. I am 5'9", so just for reference. Other than that, I feel like they're a lot more flattering than the light wash, and I like the color, just again, not worth the price tag in my opinion. I tried these on in a 24 and they were $139. And I'm just showing you right here that they're the Good Legs crop style. And then this pair just didn't fit at all. Again, trying them on in a size 24, which is the same size I've been trying all of the jeans on in. And couldn't even pull these up. Like, could not get them up at all. Which is so disappointing. I was just actually very disappointed by this entire line. Definitely not worth the price in my opinion. Tried these on in a 24 and they were $159. Okay guys, so I just came back out of the mall, sorry, looking crazy as I always do when I leave a try on because it was so hot in there. I have to say that I am actually very disappointed with kind of everything. My entire experience was not good overall. So I walk into the Nordstrom, I go upstairs, look in the women's section, I locate Good American, and even on the sign it says 00 through 24. So I'm like, okay, perfect. There's like a table with probably about 8 or 10 different styles laying out. So I'm like going through them, looking for my size, and I'm seeing that every single style is stopping at a 16 or 18. So I'm like, okay, that's weird. Maybe they're just like all sold out. So I go to look for an employee, and I'm asking her, I'm like, oh, like, is there any way that you can look in the back for me for these sizes? I'm not sure if they're sold out or they're maybe in the back. And she's like, oh, I think they're in the Encore section, which is across the way. And I'm like, okay. She's like, oh, I'll go grab them for you. So I'm like, okay, great. That's so nice of you. Like, thank you. And she comes back, she gives them to me, and there's only like 4 pairs for me to try on. 3 or 4 pairs for me to try on. So I'm like, okay. I was kind of expecting this. However, on the website, I did my research before I went because it's an hour for me, so I wasn't going to drive all the way out here if they didn't even have anything for me to try on. And on the website, it said they had 6 styles in stock in my sizes. So I kind of was like, oh, like, is there any other place they would be? And she was like, no. And I'm like, okay. Now, the thing that kind of bothered me was that why are the plus jeans, just the plus jeans, in a different section across the way? Like, if Good American is right here, I feel like they should have all the sizes that Good American offers in one section. You know what I mean? But that's just kind of something that happens a lot of the time, you know, in department stores. So I was just like, okay. But that already kind of left a little bit of a bad taste in my mouth. And it wasn't, you know, it's not Good American's fault, I don't think. I think it's just the way Nordstrom markets their clothes. But the amount of sizing inconsistency throughout every single different pair is outrageous. So the first pair I tried on, you guys saw the light denim it fit. It was loose in certain areas, like loose underneath my stomach, loose around my legs, and then tight in my calves. Every single pair of jeans that I tried on, this is the one thing that they had in common, is they were all really tight around the calves. They were all the Good American good leg style, by the way, but they were all super tight in the calf. I was really disappointed with the sizing inconsistencies that I found throughout every single style of denim. And I understand that dark denim typically runs smaller due to like the dyeing process. However, I just feel like for a $200 pair of jeans, if everybody knows that dark denim typically runs like a half size smaller, they should have taken that into account when designing their denim and when making sure that everything was put out, because the amount of sizing inconsistencies that I had from the first pair to the second pair to the last pair was outrageous. And I'm just a little bit disappointed in Khloe Kardashian herself, just because she's somebody that I always looked up to, because she was a little bit different than her sisters and different than everybody else, and she was so body positive and, you know, all of those things. And I'm glad she made her denim line have a couple of plus sizes. I just wish that she would have had the entire range. And on top of that, if you're going to be selling a $200 pair of jeans, I expect those jeans to be nearly perfect. If I'm putting out $200 for one clothing item, and it's a pair of jeans that I can literally shop other places for, I expect those jeans to be nearly perfect. I don't expect that drastic of a difference in sizing when shopping higher end denim, basically is all I'm trying to say. I'm having an issue with my camera. I'm hoping this was in focus the entire time. I don't really know. I dropped it earlier and I don't know if I messed up the setting or what, but anyways, that was my take on Good American jeans. If you've tried them, I would love to know what you feel about them in the comment section down below. I love you guys all so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.